Imagine a creature so terrifying it's been haunting the forests of New Jersey for nearly 300 years. Eyewitnesses claim they've seen its glowing eyes, leathery wings, and a bone-chilling scream. But here's the catch: science can't fully explain it. From famous historical figures to modern-day encounters, the Jersey Devil has left a trail of sightings that are impossible to ignore. Could this be more than just a local legend? What a better place to start this list than right at the beginning. Where did the legend of the Jersey Devil really start? The legend of the Jersey Devil begins in 1735 with a woman named Mother Leeds, who was said to have cursed her 13th child in a fit of frustration, proclaiming that it would be the devil. What followed is a tale that has intrigued believers for centuries. According to the story, the baby was born human but quickly transformed into a terrifying creature with wings, hooves, and a monstrous face. While this might sound like pure folklore, the Jersey Devil's enduring presence in sightings and strange occurrences has led many to wonder if there's more to the story. Modern researchers and cryptid enthusiasts argue that the consistency of these reports across hundreds of years suggest there's something real behind the myth, something that science has yet to fully explain. Could it be that this centuries-old curse gave birth to one of the most compelling cryptid cases, with evidence that is harder to dismiss than ever before? In the early 1800s, renowned American naval officer Commodore Stephen Decatur had an experience that shook his reputation for rationality and skepticism. While inspecting a cannonball testing site near the Pine Barrens, Decatur reportedly witnessed a bizarre winged creature soaring through the air. Always one to approach things logically, he immediately fired a cannonball at the creature. Really, truly the only thing to do there. Astonishingly, the shot appeared to pass straight through it, leaving the beast completely unharmed. He described the creature as having a horse-like head and wings, features that match the descriptions of the Jersey Devil passed down through generations. This incident is particularly striking because he was a respected and highly credible figure, not one prone to exaggeration or superstition. His sighting adds an unexpected layer of legitimacy to the legend, suggesting that something unexplainable may truly be out there beyond the realm of science's current understanding. In 1820, Joseph Bonaparte, the elder brother of the famous French Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte, made a startling claim that has fascinated both believers and skeptics for centuries. While hunting on his estate near Bordentown, New Jersey, Bonaparte encountered a strange, winged creature that perfectly matched the descriptions of the local Jersey Devil legend. This wasn't just an ordinary sighting, he was the former king of Spain and a man of considerable influence, which added significant weight to his account. Unlike most cryptid sightings that come from less credible sources, his status as a respected public figure makes it harder to dismiss his story as just mere imagination. His encounter raised eyebrows, suggesting that perhaps the Jersey Devil was more than just a myth. One of the most compelling waves of sightings occurred in January 1909, during a time that came to be known as the Jersey Devil Panic. Over the course of just 1 week, hundreds of people across New Jersey, Philadelphia, and even Delaware claimed to have witnessed the legendary creature. Newspapers were flooded with reports describing a large, flying beast with bat-like wings, hooves, and a terrifying, high-pitched scream. The panic reached such heights that schools in the Delaware Valley were closed and entire towns went into a state of fear. One particularly shocking incident involved a trolley car in Haddon Heights, New Jersey, where passengers reported being attacked by a winged monster. Even more puzzling were the strange hoof prints found in the snow, appearing on both fields and rooftops with no clear explanation of how they got there. With such a wide array of credible witnesses and unexplained physical evidence, scientists are faced with the undeniable challenge of explaining how so many people could have experienced the same thing. Proof that the Jersey Devil might just be more than a local legend. In 2010, an animal control officer near Hanover Mills, New Jersey, had a startling encounter that defies explanation. While investigating reports of a strange injured animal, the officer claimed to come face to face with what can only be described as the Jersey Devil. According to his account, the creature resembled a large winged horse with a long neck and glowing red eyes. It even snarled at him before taking flight and disappearing into the night. What makes this sighting particularly compelling is the officer's professional background. His job requires knowledge of local wildlife, and yet he was adamant that what he saw didn't match any known species. This encounter, coming from a trained observer with years of experience in identifying animals, raises serious questions. Could this sighting be the key to proving that the Jersey Devil is not just folklore, but a living, breathing mystery just waiting to be solved? In 1951, the Jersey Devil made another dramatic return to the public eye when a group of boys from Gibbstown, New Jersey claimed they saw a strange monster that fit the exact description of the legendary creature. The boys reported seeing a terrifying winged figure that sent chills down their spines, reigniting local fears that had quieted over the years. Their sighting set off a wave of new reports from people across the area, all describing encounters with the same eerie beast. While no concrete evidence emerged to validate these claims, the sheer number of sightings in such a short period created a buzz that even skeptics found hard to ignore. Many believe that such consistent descriptions from independent witnesses over time suggest that something unexplained may still be lurking in the Pine Barrens, leaving scientists with more questions than answers. In 1972, Mary Ritzer Christianson had a chilling encounter that added fuel to the Jersey Devil legend. While driving along the Garden State Parkway, Christianson claimed a bizarre creature suddenly appeared on the road ahead of her. As it flew across her car and vanished into the nearby trees, she got a good look at its features: a large head, glowing eyes, and hooved feet. This wasn't just a fleeting glance. Christianson was so shaken by the experience that she reported it immediately. What makes her account particularly compelling is the vivid description, which aligns with numerous other reports across centuries. With each new witness providing eerily similar details, it's becoming harder for scientists to dismiss these sightings as pure myth. Could Christianson's encounter be a part of a larger, unexplained phenomenon that really we should be investigating? In 1980, a group of seasoned forest rangers patrolling Wharton State Forest reported something that left even these experienced outdoorsmen baffled. They heard strange, eerie sounds echoing through the trees, noises unlike anything they had ever encountered in their years of working in the wilderness. Then they spotted a large winged creature flying through the dense forest. Despite their extensive knowledge of local wildlife, they couldn't identify what they saw. These rangers, who were used to being able to explain the natural world around them, were left questioning what they had just witnessed. In 1993, a forest ranger patrolling near Atlantic City had an encounter that left him both rattled and completely puzzled. While walking through the woods, he claimed to have seen a creature that matched descriptions of the infamous Jersey Devil, a large, kangaroo-like beast with leathery wings and glowing red eyes. According to his account, the creature charged at him before taking off into the trees. Shaken by the experience, the ranger shared his story with the local press, further fueling the growing number of modern sightings. Given the ranger's expertise in the outdoors and his familiarity with local wildlife, his inability to identify the creature raises serious questions. In the 21st century, sightings of the Jersey Devil may be less frequent, but they are far from over. In 2015, a man named Dave Black claimed to have captured a photo of a strange, winged creature near Galloway, New Jersey. While skeptics were quick to label the image a hoax, Black remained firm in his insistence that what he saw was real. His sighting, like others in modern times, keeps the legend of the Jersey Devil alive, fueling curiosity and a ton of speculation. Expeditions and investigations continue to probe the Pine Barrens for evidence, yet no conclusive proof has been uncovered. Still, with every new report, the mystery deepens, and the possibility of an undiscovered creature lurking in the shadows grows harder to ignore. Could the Jersey Devil be the key to one of America's longest standing cryptid mysteries, one that modern science has yet to solve? Alright guys, that has been our list for today. Thanks so much for checking it out. I've been your host today, Olivia Kozlowski, and I will see you again soon, I'm sure. Bye everyone. Have a good day. Bye.